Hi, Mackenzie. I just viewed your one item speech, and I want to say you did a great job, and I want to thank you for your participation and effort in this. The good news is that you are very poised, you are enthusiastic, you are presenting well in front of the camera, and so you'll do well in this course. I couldn't give you full point value. Um, I gave you a grade of 89 out of 100, and this video is simply to explain those details, but also to give you some feedback on how you might improve for the next few videos. So let's take a look at the rubric I used that you had access to, and that allows me to evaluate your speech. In my setup video, I asked everyone to include an attention grabber, and I gave an example of my own. And here's an area where I felt like you could have improved, you could have done better. Simply saying in a topic that you were excited about, that you just simply said winning a prize is great at a carnival, something to that nature. And an attention grabber, you want to do something that elicits a response right away from your audience so that they will want to be engaged from the beginning. And you could have said something like, do you remember the last time you won a prize that you weren't expecting to win? Just something like that that makes it you oriented. An audience can feel like, oh, I do remember that feeling. And now they're ready to listen because they've already experienced a little bit of emotion on the topic that you're speaking about. So it could only give you 6 out of 10 on the attention grabber, but overall on the video presentation, it was really good. I gave you 10 points on eye contact. There wasn't a problem there at all. Your speaking rate was great. The ebb and flow was just fine. You were easy to listen to. So the speaking rate, full 10 out of 10. Your expressiveness and enthusiasm, I could tell that you actually chose a topic that was meaningful to you. The enthusiasm was displayed, and therefore 10 out of 10. Your clarity and volume was totally acceptable, so a full 10 out of 10 there. Posture and poise, I deducted 1 point and gave you 9 out of 10 because in my video, in the setup video for the one item speech, I said I'm sitting so that I can instruct you, but you should not sit, you should be standing. So as close as you were to the camera, I really couldn't tell whether you were sitting or standing. It also didn't really give you a video space to show your item in, and we never saw that item. So I gave you 9 out of 10 on posture and poise. On preparedness, I deducted 3 points, and there are a couple of reasons why. 7 out of 10, because if you had followed the directions closely, you might have thought a little more about the attention-grabbing introduction, but mainly we clearly said in the writing and in the video setup that you want to show your item that draws your audience in, and when you're describing how enthusiastic you were about the yellow stuffed item, we wanted to see that, and yet we were never shown it. So for those 2 reasons, I could only give you 7 out of 10 for preparedness. The quality of the video and audio was very good, so a full 10 out of 10 there. The overall quality, again, when there are some things left out, I really can't give you a full 10, so I gave you 9 out of 10 there. And for the overall effort, 8 out of 10, basically for some of those reasons that we already mentioned. That totals 89. It's a very good score. And if you simply follow all of the directions contained within the assignments in the future videos and remember the feedback that I'm giving you, you'll do well because, once again, you're comfortable and enthusiastic in front of the camera. So great job. And I look forward to your next video project because I believe you will earn an A on that one. Art McKenzie, have a great day.